there, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kim and I do a lot of travel videos. I go to Disney, I go to national parks, and today my mom and I are here in Charleston. Beautiful, thank you. I do have to say this city is the city of eating and drinking because there are little bars and pubs and little parlors and restaurants everywhere, and it's great. If you drink, this city is for you. If you like coffee, this city is for you. If you like to eat, this city is for you. So we're enjoying ourselves and we're gonna have some breakfast. So we're gonna be making some phone calls and seeing kind of like what we can get into today because of the weather yesterday. But there are a couple of things that we have seen that are open, and today is Sunday, February 1st, and if you've been watching a little bit of this vlog, if you're still here with me, the winter storm came through yesterday. This is possible life, and God makes it all possible. So we'll see what we can do. Okay, so it looks like we have the marbled bread pudding muffin. We have the Gruyere and ham scone with honey butter, the chocolate croissant, and blackberry almond loaf with lemon glaze. Yum! And then here is my clock-in meal with the toast and sausage, eggs, and we got fruit instead of potatoes, so kind of needed some fruit. Well, that was a delicious breakfast, and we brought some of our bread basket up to the room with us because that was a lot of food. Oh, that was delicious. We're probably going to do that again tomorrow. So, Franny and the Fox, highly recommend that. That was delicious. We had a wonderful server too. She was amazing. So, now we're going to get ready and we're going to go out and try to see what we can do today. So I bet you're wondering too. Stay tuned. Getting ready for the day. Getting ready for the day. These were amazing. So, yes, this brand, Amazon, got a giant value pack. And these toe warmers were great. I'm going to wear my Uggs today. And I put the toe warmers in. So my little nuggets down there will be nice and warm. Into the unknown. For all you Frozen fans out there, we are dressed like we are going to Norway. Arendelle, as a matter of fact. I've got 3 layers on of each thing. I've got 2 gloves, not right now, but I've got 2 shirts, 2 sweaters. Not two shirts and 2 sweaters. 2 shirts. Kind of sweater material. Got my jacket. I've got 2 gloves I'm gonna put on. I got 1 hat.
Get your Uggs on.
I've got socks on with little toe warmers and my Uggs. Got 2 pairs of pants on and a scarf. I think I'm ready.
You're going to Alaska.
I feel like I might be going to Alaska. It's pretty cold outside, so we're gonna walk around and see what we do. But you know, we make plans and God laughs and he goes, well, you know what? My plans are better than yours. So. So we'll see if God's plans are better than mine. They usually are better than mine. We had all these plans and we're having to change our plans, and that's okay. And it's great to make plans. At least you know what you're going to do, and we don't know what we're going to do. So we're going to find out. It's going to be an experience. Adventure. Adventure is out there. The door says pull, so I'm going to pull. Okay, yeah, it's called. Let's see what these sidewalks are like. Welcome to Charleston. Surprise! Hey y'all, I'm a travel advisor. If you want to go to Disney or Universal, let me know. Wow, that's cold. It does feel like Arendelle. We are layered up, but my face is really, really, really cold.
The wind is blowing.
And we're walking on a street that is shaded, so you need to watch out for ice. It's going to be an interesting day. I'm glad you're going to come along with us for the journey. We're going to go explore Charleston in the ice. Yay! I do have to say I'm pretty well traveled in cold weather. A lot of times we go to Europe in the wintertime, and if you've ever been to Europe in the wintertime, you know it is cold. We've been to Switzerland, we've been to Germany, France, in the wintertime. Yay! So this is nothing.
Look at the flag.
You know what we should do is cross the street. We're gonna jaywalk.
You can see how the wind.
We're gonna jaywalk, go across the street where the sun is shining on the sidewalk. Yay! Jaywalking. Yeah, and it's windy. You see the flags? It's windy today.
I know. Look at the flags.
We're doing it.
It is. Look at those.
We're doing it. We're doing it. There's nothing that's gonna stop us.
Nope.
Yeah. Happy Sunday, the Lord's Day. Yay. We're going to church. Here, we're at church. God bless you all. We're going to see some churches today because we're hoping that on a Sunday churches will be open. Here's hoping. And across the way we got Marion Square. It looks lovely. See, look at all the snow. Snow! It's cold. The Citadel. And a partially frozen fountain. Whoa! We got some ice, baby. Let's come over here. We'll tread lightly over the snow and ice. Good morning. Welcome to Marion Square.
There.
Pretty, yeah.
Marion
Look at
Square.
the church. I want to see what that church is.
I wonder who it's named.
Second Presbyterian. I don't know where the first Presbyterian is.
No.
I wonder where the first is. House, and we are going to see if they are going to be open. There's a sign on the door, so I don't know. We're going to go over here and see. I don't know. I don't know anything. Wow, look at this place. What a mansion.
Oh gosh. Wow.
I don't know if you can read that. I don't know. I don't know much right now. I don't know much right now because everything is just... We'll see. We'll see. Is it open? We're here early. They said noon, and it's not noon yet.
Well, it won't even. The doorknob doesn't even move. It's
Okay.
I don't know what that means. Frozen.
We'll see. We're early.
We are 15 minutes early.
We're 15 minutes early. I have to pee though. Is there a privy out back? Little frozen fountain. Look how pretty.
Yeah, it's cold here.
So the Aiken-Rhett house is closed. They were supposed to open at noon and they're not. So we're gonna go down King Street and see if anything is open down there. See if any shops. Get some coffee. So my mom needed to go to the bathroom. She'd go pee-pee. And there's a little Mexican restaurant called Azul, and she's gonna pop in there to see if she can go pee. But if you're a Disney lover like I am, they've got some music out here, and it reminds me of the Mexico Pavilion at Epcot. I'm like, I want to close my eyes and be like, I'm walking around Epcot. So funny. I know you can't hear the music because there's cars driving, but I can hear it. Like mariachi. Oh boy. It's got really good music over here. And like the little Day of the Dead statues. Yeah, this reminds me of the Mexico Pavilion. And Coco. Aw. Possibly a good place to go pee. Go. Charleston Visitor Center. It appears to be open. It's the one thing here in Charleston that is open right now besides bars and restaurants.
Yeah. The visitor center.
Let's go see. I guess the bridges aren't that bad because the visitor center is open. Oh, look, there's restrooms. You could have gone to the bathroom there. Here we go. There's some things. Building materials. Bricks, stucco, cobblestone. That's what we heard about cobblestone in the ships. Look at that. We learned that on our walking tour yesterday. I don't know what this is. Tabby. Concrete made from lime, sand, ash, and oyster shells. Nice. It's nice and warm in here. So earthquake bolts, we learned about this on our walking tour yesterday. Also, a lot of the houses have it doesn't have to be a star, and it doesn't have to be this shape, but there are some little bolts on houses that can be in any kind of shape that will run perpendicular to each other from all the way from the front of the house and then the side of the house. And a lot of the homes that have those are ones that have actually survived earthquakes that have happened. I think there's been 2 major earthquakes in this area, and those are the ones that have survived. And then they put the bolts on the house afterwards because they survived. They don't want it to happen again, and so they would come in with these steel rods that went all the way through the house from the front and to the side to hold it together. It's pretty cool. And here's a little bit something about the earthquake. Looks like 1886 was an earthquake that happened with a magnitude of 7.3 on the Richter scale. And then we heard about another one. I'm not sure when that was, but I think that these bolts were placed after the 1886 to the houses that actually survived. Plants of Charleston. Let's sniff, shall we? I'm not a big gardenia kind of gal. I just don't like the way it smells. And I don't like jasmine either. I'm just not a fan of jasmine. I do like magnolias. Magnolia smells okay. Magnolia smells a lot like soap. And the tea olive smells very fresh. Very nice. Plants of Charleston. So pretty. Gardenia, jasmine, magnolia, and tea olive. That's the one I liked. This is a neat little visitor center, and I'm glad that it's open because at least we can see and read and learn. See, read, and learn. The antebellum period. And that's where we're staying, is right next to the city market. Everything is closed today. I'm very glad that this visitor center is open. Give us something to do. Look at this basket, my God.
Look at that grass.
We saw some of the sweetgrass baskets in the city market, and some of them that were even way smaller than this were like $495. Like not even half this size. They were small, but they were very expensive. But it is very lengthy process in making these baskets. So you would be buying something of substance and craftsmanship. You would be buying a time-honored tradition of sweetgrass weaving. Yes. Weaving tools. And here's the man himself, King Charles. Thanks for your fair city, King Charles. We saw the man himself, and here's the colonial period talking about King Charles and how Charlestown was founded. Cool. Neato. Here's Church Street. And you know what we did learn is that the St. Philip's Church leans a little bit because of there was an earthquake and it kind of shifted everything, and the steeple up here kind of leans a little bit. You can actually kind of see it from this picture. And then whenever you're facing it, you can actually see it too. It leans a little bit. But it survived, so that's awesome. Look at all the sweetgrass baskets. This is so beautiful, all the different kinds. And we have a lovely lady that made each one. How cute. How cute. I love that there's a picture of each of them that has their little basket. I love this. So cute. Oh, we got a man. We got a man. We got a man in a sea of women.
Yeah, really.
Good for him. Good for him. Wow, this is beautiful. I'm so glad that the visitor center was open. That makes me very happy. Shrimp and grits. Let's go have some shrimp and grits. It's the Gullah culture. Yeah, buddy. Yesterday, people would pay for the boxes close to the front because you were closer to heaven. The closer up to the front you were, the closer to heaven you were. This is pretty cool. I wonder where George Washington sat. I wonder where he sat when he came here. Maybe one of these big boxes like this. Special box, or maybe this seat that faces the congregation. And we learned that these were the step-ups for women who getting into carriages. So you get onto the carriage. Oh, yes, sir. Let's step into my carriage. They're in the churchyard of St. Michael. Lay buried 2 signers of the U.S. Constitution, Pinckney and Rutledge. Let's go see if we can find them. There is a beauty in graveyards. They're not always creepy. There's a beauty to them. We got John Rutledge, one of the signers of the Constitution right here. Wow. 1739 to 1800. May God rest his soul. Hyman Seafood. That's where we're going for dinner. We're a little punchy. It's been a long day. Oh. And we're jaywalking. And we're jaywalking. We're not the only jaywalkers in this town. It's gonna be good. Hey, yeah. Hyman's. And Kevin Costner ate at this table. Who you got? Blind Melon, Mom?
Blind Melon.
Blind Melon.
Band.
I got Wendy Williams right here. Who's over here? Nobody. We're gonna take that plaque right there.
Yeah.
Nobody has sat right there. Yep.
The Ratliff clan.
The Ratliff Minehearts are gonna sit down at this table. It's a very large menu, but yeah, we're at Hyman Seafood. And we just talked to one of the owners. Very nice. We may get us some free hush puppies. You have to scan a code and like them on Instagram. We'll get us some free hush puppies and peanuts. Let's look at this menu. Look at this. Look at this menu. Whoa. And they said if you get overwhelmed, there's the fresh catch of the day that I showed you earlier. Yeah, look at this. Holy Toledo Batman. And you got your wines and your booze and all your stuff. And beverages. Look at this. It goes. There's more. There's more. There's more. The croquettes. I would really like to try some croquettes. Yum. These salmon croquettes sound really good. Just by looking at it. Oh my. Yeah. Not a drinker, but if you're a drinker, there's some specialty drink right there. Alright, so I got some more she crab soup. I'm about to tear into this. And then we've got these, what was it? What croquettes?
No, it looks like it's got the shrimp grits. The grits.
There's something grits. Alright, well, we're going to try it. And this was complimentary from our server. And then she brought over some hush puppies. And also with the she crab soup, something I do appreciate is she brought sherry, which is on the side, which I'm not going to drink because I don't drink. And you can add it to your she crab soup if you want, but I'm not going to. But just to let you know. And then on the table, they have these little conversation starters. And these are in the bathroom too, like in every stall of the little restroom here. And like as you walk into the bathroom, they have these little conversation starters. And I started laughing for one of them. It was like, what women say or something.
What women say?
Words women use. Okay. And this last one is, let me see if it's going to focus. Bonus word. Wow. This is not a compliment. She's amazed that one person could be so stupid. So anyways, these are really funny. Like, this place is so cute.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
These are great.
Words women use.
Women.
Fine. This is never a good thing when a woman says fine. She's not fine, usually. It's so good. I love she crab soup. I'm going to miss it when I go home. Back to Texas. It's so savory. I love it. Yay, thank you.
I sent you guys that.
So we found out these are fried green tomatoes in Parmesan grit with cheese, right? Like the Parmesan is made in-house. That's what she told us. So we're going to try these bad boys. And then we got us a virgin Bahama Mama. So I think they have the zero proof liquors that are zero proof. And then you got your And then you got your all your fruit juices, but we have been drinking so much coffee and so much water that we just wanted a little treat of something fruity.
It tastes better than water and coffee. All right.
Yeah, that's good. I can close my eyes. I can close my eyes and pretend like it's hot outside. Except I'm sitting here in a sweater. And in a sweater. Drinking a Bahama Mama. So these hush puppies have like a little sweetness to them. They are so good. I've had hush puppies before that were just like, meh. This is really good. Do the Instagram thing where you like and follow them whenever you come here, and then you'll get the hush puppies. And it's really good dipped into the she crab soup, believe it or not. It's like very kind of like a savory, sweet kind of yummy blend. I'm really digging this. I'm glad that we came here. We had a dinner reservation at one of the plantations tonight for the Middleton Garden Lights tour, and they canceled it due to the weather. So this was kind of a spontaneous, well, let's go check out Hyman's. And here we are, and I'm very happy that we did this. So I'm not too upset about the Garden Lights tour being canceled. Not too upset. I can't cry about this. So this building was built in the 1700s. Really? Where'd you read that?
When I was looking it up on
Okay.
their website.
So this is a very cool building. I'll take a little tour around and show you guys later, okay? It's awesome.
Cheese grits.
So how's the fried green tomatoes?
I think it's a
Are they
cheese
good?
grits.
Where's the tomato in it? I didn't even see tomato.
It's green. It's light green.
Can we do a cross section? Oh, it's green. I've never seen a tomato green tomato.
It's light green. I guess.
Oh, because it's a fried green tomato. I was like, where's the redness?
Hello.
Where's the red of tomato? Okay, well, I'm going to have to try this. I am exhausted. Yeah, at least we're refueling. All right. How's it? Yeah, good? All right, so our meal is here. We got more hush puppies. And I do want to say that the coating on top of these is kind of sweet, maybe a little bit sweeter than like a corn dog. So good. And then we got the bourbon glazed Brussels sprouts, which are a favorite here, and a salmon croquette and a crab cake. I'm excited. And you got the shrimp. What did you get? The shrimp and salmon?
Fried shrimp. Salmon croquette.
Salmon croquette. All right. Yum. We're going to dig in here. Do you like your Brussels sprouts? I think I'm going to try the Brussels sprouts first. My mom said they were good, so. Well, hot. So good. Maybe sweet, just how Brussels sprouts should be. And crab cake. Oh, wow. This is cool. Look at this staircase. Yeah, that's cool. Hi, Sarah Jessica Parker was here. Look, there she is. Oh, and Matthew Broderick too. Bye, thank you. Yeah, they have the pictures together. Oh, yes, that was good. Yum, 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 yum.